Genesis 34. The rape of Dinah. One day Dinah, the daughter of Leah and Jacob, went out to see the woman of the place. She was seen by Shem, the son of Hamor, and Hittite, who ruled the area. Shem took Dinah and raped her, but he was so attracted to her that he fell in love and began expressing his feelings to her. He told his father, "Please do not let this girl for me, so I can marry her." Jacob learned that Shem had done this very bad thing to his daughter. But all his sons were out there in the fields with the cattle. So he did nothing until they came home. Then Shem's father, Hamor, came out to talk with Jacob. In the fields, Jacob's sons heard the news about what had happened. They were very angry because Shem had brought shame to Israel by raping Jacob's daughter. They came in front of the fields as soon as they heard about the terrible thing Shem had done. But Hamor talked to Dinah's brothers and said, "My son Shem wants Dinah very much. Please let him marry her. This marriage would show we have a special agreement. Then our men can marry your women, and your men can marry our women. You can live in the same land with us, who will be free to own the land to trade here." Shem also talked to Jacob and to Dinah, brothers, and said, "Please accept me. I will do anything and everything you do." I will give you any gift you want if you only allow me to marry Dinah. I will give you anything you ask, but let me marry her. Jacob's sons decided to lie to Shem and his father because Shem had done such a bad thing to their sister Dinah. Verse 14. The brothers said to them, "We cannot allow our sister to marry you because you are not yet circumcised. That would bring us shame. But if I allow you to marry her, if you do this one thing, every man in town should be circumcised like us." Verse 16. Then your men can carry out our men and our men can marry your women, then we will become one people. If you refuse to be circumcised, we will take Dinah away. Verse 18. This agreement was made. Hamar and Shem were very happy. Shem was very, very happy to do what Dinah's brothers asked. Shem, what was the most honored man in your family? Hamar said Shem went to the meeting place of their city. They spoke to the two main men of the city and said, those people want to be friends with us. We want to let them live in our land and be at peace with us. We have enough land for all of us. We are free to marry their women. And we are happy to give them to our women to marry. But there is one thing that all our men must agree to do. They must agree to be circumcised as they are. If we do this, we will become rich from the cattle and the other animals. We should make this agreement with them so they will stay home here with us. All the men who heard this meeting place agreed with Hamar and Shem, and every man was circumcised at the time. Three days later, the men who were circumcised were still sore. Two of Jacob's sons, Simon and Levi, knew that the men who worked at this all the time, they were in the city and killed all the men there. Dinah's brothers Simon and Levi killed Hamar and his son Shem. Then they took Dinah and Shem's house and left. Jacob's sons went into the city. Everything was there because of Shem had done to their sister. So the brothers took all the animals and their donkeys, and everything else they own. In the city, in the fields, the brothers looked everything through. They even took their wives and children. But Jacob said to Simon and Levi, "You have caused me a bunch of trouble. All the people in the place will hate me. All the Canaanites and Perizzites will turn against me. There are only a few of us. If the people in this place gather together to fly against us, I will be destroyed, and all our people will be destroyed as well." There are only a few of us. If the people in this place gather together to fight against us, I will be destroyed, and all the animals will be destroyed. But Jacob said to Simon and Levi, "You have caused me a lot of trouble. All the people in this place will hate me, and the Canaanites and Pyrenees will turn against me. There are only a few of us. If the people in this place gather together to fight against us, I would be destroyed. All our people with patience." "And all of our people will be destroyed with us. But our brothers shall we let these people treat our sister like a prostitute? They were very wrong to do that to our sister." Thank you for listening to this chapter. God bless.